But no, I want to see some improvement.
Yeah, just get me some positive progress. Show me some consistency. Show me that we're getting better. And overall, hey, listen, I'll still be mad when we lose. I'm still gonna turn on my camera and scream. But at the end of the day, I'll be happy with seeing some progress.
Yeah, exactly. My thoughts as well. Yeah, you watch. What are we at? 28-10.
I hope Tennessee just pours it on them, man. I hope this is like I'm talking like 45-21, something like that. Like just takes it to them.
Oh, it'd be awesome. It would be awesome. Let's see. Michael Long says I had us at 9-3 season. We got some fans say 12-0 with this staff. Yeah, I was the same. I was thinking 9-3. I was going to be like excited if we went 9-3 this year.
Mm-hmm. And that's what my prediction was. Also, was 9-3. And I don't fault people for predicting something like that, because in the offseason, all we had to go off of was what we saw on paper and what we heard about from closed door practices.
Right.
So I mean, I get it. But I'm trying to think. I'm walking a fine line here whenever we start talking about that kind of stuff. I feel like that, even when you bring in the star-studded staff, because people were like, Gaddis, Broyles Award winner, and Kevin Steele with his lengthy resume, and, who else? Charlie Strong, like all these big names. Just because you assembled the dream team, you bring in the Avengers, it doesn't mean that all those guys instantly get along and that they're all on the same page. And I think that we are seeing a little bit of that. We're seeing a disconnect from Gaddis and Ponce, with Ponce being the passing game coordinator and the quarterback's coach. And those things, honestly, will just take time. You can't work out all those kinks in the offseason because you're not put to the test in a game day environment. So hopefully, again, they're starting to work some of that out. We just have to see some forward progress.
Yeah, and there's as much teamwork goes into a coaching staff as there is an actual team.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I mean, everybody's got to find their flow, whether it's the people on the field or the people on the sideline. And it takes time. It's not something that can just happen overnight. I wasn't happy with today's the way we played today or anything like that. I definitely wasn't happy, but I am happy we won. But we very easily could have lost that game today.
Yeah, and hopefully getting in the win column at least definitely gives the players a little bit more confidence and ups their morale going into next week. Because again, there's going to be so many things that need to be corrected, undisciplined play with the penalties and all that. But still, like we said, it's a win. So
definitely better than the L.
Yeah.
I was getting a little too used to those L's.
I thought I would be numb to it at this point, but I guess I'm not.
No, I don't think you can ever actually be totally numb.
I think I care too much. But now I'm starting to wonder, though. The Shadow Man, the voodoo doll.
I think it might have been the Shadow Man.
I think it worked because
dude, that was hilarious.
It looked like Virginia Tech was coming back, and the only explanation I have is some sort of outside source, like something affected. It's almost like Brent Pry had a brain fart,
So how much did you have to pay that witch doctor to come in and throw the curse down?
I've not given exact numbers. It was 5 figures.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was over $1,000. I flew him in. I paid for him to come in from Louisiana, and I was kind of pissed because he those sunglasses he had on in the video, those were my wife's, and he left with those. He stole them.
Man, he stole your old lady's sunglasses and everything,
yes,
man?
He did.
Dude. Oh, man.
Pretty messed up.
That was a great video, though. I always love watching this. I was one of those people who watched.
Thanks. I'm glad someone did. YouTube sent me a notification, and it said, only 10% of your subscribers watched your most recent video. And I was like, thanks, YouTube.
Yeah, I love when they rub it in your face.
Real good. Yeah.
I've noticed it's funny with YouTube. Some of the things that I work on the hardest with travel videos or something like that get the less views.
I mean, do you want me to be 100% honest with you?
Of course.
My most profitable videos, all of them, not like just a handful, sprinkle this one in or that one in. My most profitable videos are the ones that I worked the least hard on. Every single one of them.
Right, exactly. And YouTube's got a thing against us for some reason where I don't know. I think once you get like flagged for something, they like keep an eye on you. But like they want to, and I don't understand it because you go to some of these videos and it's basically full on adult entertainment. It seems like, and
Mhm.
I'll post videos from a pool party in Miami or something like that, and YouTube flags it as adult content and
Yeah.
demonetizes it. And I'm like, come on, it's just walking around like filming me. It's like I don't understand it, but
Yeah.
you can't win them all.
Yeah, it's interesting. A lot of my videos about the canes, the ones that get the most views are the ones where I grab my phone and I just turn it on and I start talking. No editing, no color grading, no post-production stuff. I just upload it straight from the phone. It's wild. You just never know.
Yeah, I wonder if sometimes it isn't like, and I think I might be guilty. Like I've got like 6 videos that I've almost done with right now, and
Mhm.
I don't like any of them enough to post them yet. I'm like, I got to tweak this, I got to tweak that, I got to tweak. But at the same time, I think sometimes, in my case, that I try to overproduce it.
That's fair. Yeah.
You end up spending more time and you wreck it.
Mhm.
It works against you. So I don't know. I don't know how to win that, but you're rocking it though, man.
Hey, we continue on no matter I always say no matter what the product is on the field. Doesn't matter if Miami's up, Miami's down. I'm not hiding. I'm always here regardless. Doesn't matter.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's how you have to be.